Alright guys, we're gonna look at TV tower farms. So first we're gonna look at the one in Birmingham. Now I'll explain this tower farm so much. Well, that's because I love this tower farm a lot. So the the first tower is the Birmingham candelabra. This thing is only one of two candelabras in Alabama. It has your average F8307 and FDP205 set on it, with an F8324 on one of the antennas. And yeah, this is the WTTOTV tower. And also WBIQ-TV. Next, we're gonna look at this red and white guy tower. WI8T-TV, or CBS42, and it's also WVUA-23 transmitter. This tower right here. It has old school incandescence on it. And there's a cool platform over there. And here's the two bosses, at least A.J. Jackson. The bosses of this song will be either those two long lines towers or the candelabra. So these two long lines towers, I'm going to get it in a better angle when it doesn't look like just one tower. There's the two long lines towers. I think this one was constructed first. So I'm going to explain about this one first. It had an old school incandescent, but I think it has an LED now. It looks like it's an FM tower now. I can see an FM antenna. I think that's an FM antenna. I don't know. But this doesn't belong to an FM station, so probably not. It does have microwave dishes on it, so this is now used as a microwave tower. I don't know if long line towers are also called microwave towers. I don't know. There's a water tank there, and this long line tower right here. Yeah, both of these are owned by AT&T. And this long line tower right here, it's first used as the long line tower. It replaced this tower right here. So this tower no longer has its horns, well this one still has its horns. This one, it used to be red and white, but in like 2016 it was painted silver. Somewhere in like the mid-2010s. And you used to have two sets of old school incandescents. Yep, this is a multi-beacon long lines tower. That's really rare. Well, but in like the late 2000s, I'd say, the tower got the old school incandescents were replaced by flash technology dual strobes, or they might be TWR. And this tower does have two sets of markers. And there's the candelabra, and there's the red and white tower. You can see two more TV towers there. We're not going to look at those. This one right... Kidding me? So this right here, the WAPI FM tower is also WVTM TV. And this one right here, WBRC TV. We're also going to look at this part, half FM, half TV tower right here. It has a weird beacon setup. See, those look like incandescent markers while this tower's gray. You can see box strobes there. But that right there, that's an old school incandescent. It means this tower has bulk strobes and old school incandescence. Very rare for a TV tower. I have a feeling that this tower used to be red and white, but then it was painted gray and bulk strobes were added. That's what I believe. And this tower here might have the same thing that happened to it. I don't know. I don't know if it also has old school incandescence and box strobes, or it might have your average box strobes and red strobes. And there's not any street view next to this one. It looks like it only has box strobes. I thought this tower shined red at night. Might have night mode only LEDs. Probably some hitting incandescence. So the last time I saw this tower farm at night, well, unfortunately I did not record it since it was before I was recording towers, but last time I saw this tower farm at night, I think both of these towers, beacons shined like incandescence. So yeah, it's the Birmingham Tower Farm. We're now going to look at the Senior Row Tower Farm in Missouri City, Texas. It is in the Houston area. So this has 3 candelabra towers. I think all of them have box strobes. Let's see what station these belong to. Some flaws about Google Maps. Like after you get off your list, it just takes you back to your place, and that's kind of stupid. So we're gonna look at the Senior Row Tower Farm. This candelabra right here, KTXH HDTV transmission. And this is the first Senior Road candelabra. It only has box strobes and FH308 on one of the antennas. This right here, the KUHF FM candelabra. This candelabra is used as an FM tower. Man, these super tall FM towers that are converted from TV towers. I think this one also only has boxers. I think most of the towers in the Senior Road Tower Farm, I think most of them only have box strobes, like only shine white. This one might have white only LEDs. I'm not very sure. I'm gonna look at this mast tower right here. The KLOL. It's an FM tower. Senior Row Tower Group. No pictures. Be cool to see these at night. Or like any tower farm. This tower right here, it looks like it also only has box strobes on it. Look at that antenna up there. It looks pretty weird. It also has like a little truss in it. Now look at towers on this side. The KHOU TV tower. Yeah, it's a normal mast tower. It appears to only have box strobes on it. This right here is the last Senior Red candelabra. The KHCB FM tower. I think it also only has box strobes. Then we're gonna look at these two TV towers. KTRK TV tower and the KRIV TV tower. They're like right next to each other. Ugh, fuck, get out of here. Looks like both of these also only have box strobes. So I don't know what's up with all these only have box strobes. I find it weird, but cool. I'll show you two other towers that are close to this tower. From this water tower right here. It's Houston Water Tower. Doesn't have any lighting on it. And then all the way on this other side, there's some random cell tower. Just here. Beacon West, it's not that special. We're now going to look at the one in Cedar Hill. So I'll consider a tower farm to have more than 4 towers. Here's the Cedar Hill Tower Farm. This is the biggest tower farm I know. See, look at all these towers. This right here is the KXAS TV tower. Looks like it has box strobes and red strobes. That might be the wrong tower I was looking at. So this tower right here, I can't tell what beacon it have. I'm gonna say it probably has LEDs. This antenna tower right here is Beacon West, of course. Right here is a candelabra. Has box strobes and red strobes, or probably LEDs. This tower right here looks like a normal TV tower mast, but A.J. Jackson considers this to be a candelabra, since you see those 2 arms sticking out. I'm gonna say this tower has incandescence, old school incandescence, since it's red on white. See, cell antennas there. We might have night mode only LEDs. It's red and white TV mast here. Looks like modern incandescence on it. Another red and white TV mast. I'm gonna guess it has night mode only LEDs. Candelabra right there. I think it has Drake Whiting LEDs. I think it used to have box strobes and dye white LEDs. There's a bunch of towers in this area. That tower there. Gonna say it has like LEDs, I'll say. Or probably incandescence. Not very sure. There's a Doppler radar and an antenna tower. Not that special, they're both beaconless. Oh, get the beacons flashing on that tower. Box strobes. And it looks like there's a very boring lattice tower next to it. Beaconless. It's probably used as an antenna tower. I can see. I'll try to find a picture of these at night. So I think, oh yeah, that's all of them on night mode. Isn't that cool? It really is. It's 5 years ago. It looked too bright for them to be on night mode, isn't it? Wow. Top of one of the TV towers. Climbing a tower. I would never do that. If I fall, I am dead. So, I would not want to climb. Other towers in the area. I got this water tower right here. There's some cell antennas right there. Oh, another flash caught from the tower. I think that's the same one that the other street you caught flashing. I think that's the same one. And this water tower doesn't have any lighting on it. It's right here, the KTVT TV tower and the KERA FM tower. I think that it says night mode only LEDs. I think the big LT said they're like fading LEDs. You can see all those towers there. It's another water tower in the area. Doesn't have any lighting on it. We got the cell tower right here. I think it's also a microwave tower. Has a flash technology dual strobe. You got the KLTY radio tower. I think it has modern incandescence. It might be 309s. The KDTX candelabra, the last one that we're gonna view in the Cedar Hill area. I guess it has box strobes and red strobes. I'm gonna say. And all those dishes there. And I'll do a part 2 showing those tower farms in California soon. Probably like tomorrow. Next, we're going to look at the Austin Tower Farm. Here's the Austin Tower Farm. This right here is a red and white T-top candelabra. This is a really cool tower. And you may see this tower farm and Wise Aiden's Mr. Incredible Becomes Uncanny Video Towers Edition. That's the tower farm you'll see in that video in phase 1. You see there, that's an old school incandescent. So yeah, this has old school incandescence. And this right here, red and white candelabra, only has one antenna on it now. I can't see what beacon it has. These are like hidden incandescence. Got the small guide tower next to it. I don't know if it has a beacon. Since it's right next to the other tower, I'm gonna guess it doesn't have a beacon. And this red and white radio tower, I guess it's a radio tower, old school incandescent. You can't get a good view of these. This gray candelabra. I think it has LEDs on it. Since I don't see markers on it, I'm gonna say these are white only. I'll say that. This tower here, I'm gonna say it has night mode only LEDs. And then you got this red and white mast. I'm gonna say it has old school incandescence. Next, we're gonna look at the OKC Tower Farm, Oklahoma City. It's not there. Okay, it's right here. Okay, so this side is where a red and white TV mast stood. It had old school incandescence, but it was unfortunately demolished in 2014. The cell tower takes its place. The cell tower actually has a TWR strobe LED, and there's also this Doppler radar. I think it has markers on it. I don't really know. Probably not. These two red and white TV masts, guess they have either night mode LEDs or old school incandescence. Candelabra, it's the only candelabra in this farm. Say it either, I'm gonna say it either as die-light LEDs or drink lighting LEDs. More red and white TV mast. I'll say those all have old school or night mode LED. Old school LED. Old school incandescence or night mode LEDs. And that tower there. Yeah. Okay, let's scale this. Yeah, incandescence, they usually like to be inside. I'm gonna say it has old school incandescence. That tower looks like it has a really small candelabra top. A red and white TV tower there. Red and white TV towers aren't really special. They aren't really. Let's see how much more tower farms I'm gonna look at in this video. We got one more to go, and that's the one in Duluth, Minnesota. This is all these towers here. I'm gonna look at street view from here. You got this red and white mast tower here. Has block strobes. It looks like there's a red strobe inside there. I don't know what, that kind of looks like a 3000B. How cursed. Oh no, that's a modern incandescent. Wow. This tower has box strobes and modern incandescents. How interesting. These two red and white masts. This, I can see clearly what this one has. Has two sets of modern incandescents. This one here. The TV antenna. Looks like it's collapsing. I don't know about what beacons this tower has. There's this red and white cell tower right here. Right, cell tower. It's gonna be lame and say that it has an LED. That's probably what it has anyway. Not a single strobe. Had a modern incandescent. Hey, Mommy. I'm making a video right now.
What?
I'm making a video right now.
What are you gonna eat right now? I'm gonna make that chicken teriyaki, but it's too.
Well, I said I'm making a video right now. Okay, my mom's distracting me since she just came back from getting the groceries. So, just gonna look at the rest of these towers right here. It's even 10 years ago. It's four-legged tower. Looks like it has an old school incandescent and an F8308. That's an interesting tower. Great TV tower. Here's that box strobes and modern incandescents. 3 guide towers there. Old school incandescent. I don't know. And probably another old school incandescent. Old school incandescent. Looks like a modern incandescent. Old school incandescent. Another lattice tower. Looks like a modern incandescent. This tower farm's full of incandescents. Wow. It looks like